We're going to build a talent team both in League of Legends and in Counter-Strike. Initially, what we want to do is create a long-term recruitment platform for the first teams. The level where we want to be in the main teams is high. So creating all the players ourselves is impossible, but we want to get down to that big pool of Nordic talents, Danish talents, where we have seen other teams recruiting from, get those talents into the Astralis methods, and from there on develop the players into first team players, or at least tier 1 players. In the League of Legends structure and the League of Legends talent team, we will bring 2 Danish coach talents. One is Mikkel Dunby. He has been the assistant coach and the head coach of Nordavind.
So introducing myself, I've been a coach at Nordavind for a year now. At Nordavind, I've had different roles. Starting out, I was the assistant coach in the spring split, and moving into the regional tournament in Norway, I was the head coach, where we won. And then we moved into the merger between the UK region and the Nordic region, where I was the assistant coach to Hansen in the NLC. So what I can bring to the team is a structured approach to learning. Given the time I've been working with very good head coaches, I have developed a structure and a certain way of learning where I can promote people from not being very into the team aspect, into being very aligned and very certain in how they want to play the game. Then we're looking to develop what we believe to be key characteristics and take them further to the next level. So we're just looking to take some young, promising players and make them to the stars of tomorrow. So to the Astralis fans, I'm a new guy and it will take some time to get into the role. But I'll do my very best to make Astralis proud, and we're going to work hard to make sure that this talent program actually provides LEC talent in the future.
The assistant coach in the League of Legends talent team will be Anders Schulz. He has worked before with AUD, our head coach. They know each other, they know the idea, so actually bringing those 2 guys in means that we have a really close connection from the LEC team down to the talent team. In Counter-Strike, our head of talent will be Dennis Wang.
A short introduction to myself. My name is Dennis, but I might be better known as VNG. I have spent the majority of my life within Counter-Strike and professional football as well. My role at Astralis will be the head of CSGO talent, and I will try to find players, mainly in Denmark, with the highest amount of potential, bring them in and hopefully develop superstars that we can either use in the first team in the future, or we can develop them into tier 1 players that can play elsewhere. On the side of that, I've spent the last 3 years looking for talents, finding out what parameters should we search for, and how do we find the absolute most potential best players for the future. And that's some of the things that I'll continue developing here, and some of the things that I already now bring to the table. My expectations for the project is huge when we talk perspective down the road. Right now we need to figure out how we approach this the best, because we don't want to copy paste what others are doing. I believe strongly that talent development can be done a lot more than we're doing it today in esports. It can be done a lot smarter, a lot better, and we need to figure out those tools to do that. And also in that process, finding out how we scout the absolute highest potential players out there.
In League of Legends, we have a clear structure where we have the LEC team, we have our academy team in Spain, and we have the talent team as the third team. The talent team is a team where we pick the most talented players, mostly from Denmark, but the bigger purpose should be from the Nordic region as well. Develop and educating those players into our academy team, and hopefully from the academy team, some of them going into LEC. That is the bigger purpose of the talent team in League of Legends. In Counter-Strike, we have the main team and the talent team. The talent team is our academy team, you could say. The purpose is actually the same as the League of Legends team. Finding the biggest Danish talents. Age should be around 15 to 20 maybe a little more. Try to educate and teach them how to be a pro, how to train, how to sleep, all the good habits. And hopefully from that team, we will be able to have 1 or 2 main team players. At the beginning, the Counter-Strike talent team should not be seen as a 10-man roster. We will still progress with our 6-man roster, pro roster, and we will have the talent team additional to the main roster. Both talent teams will be a Danish squad, a Danish roster. Players will live in Denmark. We are trying to find players close to our head office, headquarters in Copenhagen. But if they're living far, it's okay as well, as long as they actually fit the criteria we have for picking the players for the scouting process. But the teams will do boot camps at the training facilities we have in Copenhagen, just as the main teams are doing. Right now, the coaches are scouting the players, approaching some of them, and we will have both the League of Legends talent team and the Counter-Strike talent team up running by January, and they will start competing in different tournaments in January as well. In Astralis, we are really looking forward to see the talent program up running. This is a big dream coming true, and we can't wait to see the results over time.